I'm an event manager. I'm thoroughly convinced that this is my vocation. It's my calling. It's just a matter of passion. You see, I'm into running, I'm into sports, and I just like having a healthy lifestyle. Planning events is, on a social level, it's gratifying for me. You've got to understand that when I'm talking about running, I'm also talking about culture, because running is like a culture. So it's like taking care of your health. It's culture. Also visiting the dentist. It's culture. It's all culture. These are part of a healthy lifestyle. So how can you talk about health if on one hand you want to follow the rules, but at the same time you actually want to break them? I'm obsessed with my teeth, and my family, friends, those who were close to me, they're aware of that. Once I was running a marathon, and this little girl asked me, Sir, what's the... what's the silver tooth? This thing goes right back to my youth, my childhood. It's scary when a dentist comes to your school and starts checking everyone's teeth. So on those visits, I try to get out of school because because just imagine the dentist would come to school and he would put you in this chair with these drills, and I've had, my God, nightmares about those drills. When I was in the 9th grade, they gave me these 2 big yellow crowns in front of my mouth, and at school everyone would laugh at me. Someone told me I looked like an elder, like an old man. Anyway, they gave me these brand new dentures. Crowns. They were replaced by dentures. That implant would fall out of my mouth when I laughed. It would fall out of my mouth when I laughed. All of this happened when I was in 10th or 11th grade. Just as I was turning into a man, becoming an adult. You see, it had a big impact on me. I was even afraid to kiss girls because I didn't even know what was going to happen to my teeth, how they would behave. I told myself that I would do it in the future, when I won't get hurt, when I'm ready. My friends and family encouraged me to see this thing through, to finish what I started. And when I said I would come to do it, everyone was surprised and asked me why I chose this city. And that's because here I can come do the procedure in one day. It's like an experiment for me, sort of, let's see if we can do it in one go. There are many people who have the same problem nowadays, but they keep putting it off, I'm one of them. Now I want to go all the way and change. It's time. I want to change things once and for all. I thought that this process would take at least 6 months with several trips and lots of treatments, but I was told that it can all be done quicker, faster, because technology today is improved. Technology is just great, it enables faster procedures. It's relieving it happens so fast.
to meet you, Dimitri.
Nice to meet you.
I thought that I would meet a very unhappy person because I imagined that with so many missing teeth, it's very difficult. It's hard to live a regular life. Also, I'm well aware that he's a professional sportsman, a runner. And as a doctor, I understand that it must not have been easy for him to have a proper diet, well, to eat properly. It's not easy at all to eat the way he's supposed to as a sportsman. And besides, he's a very good-looking guy, a very attractive guy. But he cannot smile. He probably just was very sad because he had nothing to smile with.
They say that when you have new teeth, your life will change dramatically. Well, the first thing I would like to change is my smile. I would like to try and smile with all my teeth, all 32 of them. would be great if I could. I would like to smile without feeling embarrassed, so I can be more self-confident.
In his case, we decided to insert B&B Dental implants in his upper jaw. We chose these implants because they have a special line, a line called Evolution. These implants are characterized by a very aggressive thread. It is fundamental to know that experts know that the bone of the upper jaw is spongy and soft, so to speak, not mineralized enough to have the titanium implants fully integrated in a solid way. And in this particular case, the implants used are implants that adapt to the bone of the jaw in order to allow the bone tissue to grow around them. It took us an hour to get ready to create the surgical templates according to which we installed and performed, according to which we took the reference point right on the jaw, and we installed and performed the primary drilling. We installed 9 implants in around 3 hours, B&B implants, which required the addition of osteoplastic material in the alveolar sockets of the extracted teeth, and we installed those implants with bone grafting. It took us 3 more hours to make a temporary full arch bridge, a bridge which our patient will use for another 6 months. In 6 months, we will be able to make definitive structures for him. The function of the temporary structure is twofold. Firstly, it is a matter of looks. It is an aesthetic component, because in my opinion, I think it is inhuman to remove a person's teeth and give him nothing in return. But the patient has to live somehow for 6 months, especially since Dimitri is quite a public person, constantly in the public eye, organizing flash mobs, running marathons, and so on. So it is probably unethical to hold such events without a single tooth in your mouth. And the second function is more connected to a medical reason. It consists in splinting the installed implants so they are connected to each other by means of this one structure. During healing, the side facing the gum, it will form a beautiful profile, which will help us a lot in the future.